How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode we're continuing on with Final Fantasy XIV. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. In the last episode of Final Fantasy XIV, we started the actual game. As you can see, I am a Viera Lancer, and we have gone through a couple of the Lancer quests, and I actually just looked up here to see what the quests are that we have to do, and there actually is a main story quest other than continuing on with the Lancer stuff. However, I'm going to choose to ignore that right now because I have the ability to do another Lancer quest. So I'm going to do that right now. I don't think it should get me up to the next Lancer availability, but that is what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and talk to Grandmaster Yawin, however the hell you pronounce his name. So he wants a mind to test your courage. We will be gaining quite a fair bit of experience, and we will be able to get one of these things. Very well, don't know why this is red, but very well. Moving on. Famine, I swear you have gained an ilm around the arms since last we spoke. It is plain you have not been idle. In our previous lesson, you learned the Lancer's definition of courage and how you might go ahead tempering its two aspects. Today, we shall find out if your efforts have borne fruit. I see you have come prepared for battle. That is well. Your next trial will place you in the midst of a throng of enemies. In such a situation, one may be attacked from any direction, making it difficult to respond appropriately. Furthermore, the likelihood of being surrounded is high. Will your resolve bear the weight of uncertainty? Will your composure hold when the odds are stacked against you? We shall soon find out. Should you overcome this trial, that courage, or what courage you already possess, will be further tempered. Now heed me well, for this is what you must do. I would have you travel to Naked Rock, where the Annals claim dominion. At the summit of the rock is a sacred artifact, the Stone of Courage. You must claim it and bring it to me. If you are to reach your destination, you will need to negotiate a path through a whole pack of flesh-eating scalekin. Make no mistake, the creatures are intimidating foes. To stride into the midst of so many would ask much of any Lancer's courage, but given time and no small amount of perseverance, I am confident you will prove equal to the task. Alright, so, let's see where we need to go with this. So it's going to be over in that corner over there, so very well. I will meet everyone outside of the city. Alright, so here we are outside of the area for the Stone of Courage, and I believe this is actually where I got myself killed in the last episode, so I do have some unfinished business here, let's say. So let's go ahead and take these guys out. Yeah, I thought that's what you were. So I'm not actually going to attack these guys unless they attack me first, but if I remember correctly, they are naturally hostile. Yeah, they are naturally hostile, so I will need to defend myself at least a little bit. But if I am smart about it, I should be able to only aggro one at a time. So I should be able to kind of heal in between. I'm gonna have to have two here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get lucky and only get the one. Very well. Get this guy taken care of. And continue on up the hill. Which... darn it. I was just thinking about it and I realized that I was going the wrong way. So this might not be the most efficient course up the hill. And there are a few enemies here. Yeah, I'm gonna take these guys out. And just so I don't like track more enemies to the end than I need to. Because I'm assuming that once I get up top, things are gonna go a little crazy. Whether or not I will have to fight that alpha again, I'm not sure. Because that alpha was a fate. Whatever that means. I'm still not 100% sure what the fates are. They seem like stronger versions of the regular mobs that we fight. Oh no, I did aggro one. Let's see if he comes up here. Yeah, he's coming up here. Get out of the cone of cold. And there he is down. Be gone. Now if I can get over there without aggroing. Nope, I aggroed him. I'm trying. I mean, these guys aren't particularly difficult to kill. They're just not, like, visually exciting to kill. So I was trying to not, like, aggro many of them. Yep. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. So it doesn't look like I have an alpha, but it looks like it's a pack of 4. I mean, fair on you. Get out of the cone. And this should, in theory, be the last one. And there we go. And there's the Stone of Courage. There we go. Congratulations, you have attained the false Stone of Courage. Are you here? Hey, you hear me right? False. What does that say about your courage, I wonder? Hey, it's this dude again. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Foulquest. Foulquest? I'm gonna go with Foulquest. We had the pleasure of meeting at the Lancers Guild, if you recall. On that occasion, I turned my weapon upon you, and you betrayed no hint of fear. It was in that instant I sensed you were unlike the others, that you had promise. And so, to the present, in its current state, the trial in which you are engaged, if trial it may be called, makes a mockery of the Lancer's art. Needless to say, this cannot be tolerated. And so I have taken the liberty of moving the Stone of Courage to a more suitable location. It now resides in the depths of Spirithold under a guard of fell fiends. A far more fitting challenge, as I am sure you will agree. Whether or not you attempt to retrieve the stone is for you to decide. If you fear for your safety, I suggest you run back to the guild and bemoan the world's frightfulness, to the many brave souls who cower there. Yawen will doubtless consider it a supreme extremely courageous act. And yet, that a lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Okay. So, this is where we need to go now, but I'm curious. Battle. Probably shouldn't be checking my map in the nest of my enemies. Let's go ahead and take these guys down. And be gone. I'm going to get out of... Yeah, leveled up. I'm gonna get out of the pits here. See if I can't find someone safer, somewhere safer to check out the map and what all I need to do. And they have stopped following me. Very well. Journal? Yeah, I think that I'm just kind of supposed to go there. I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway. But I was curious to see if the game itself was giving me an option to like show my bravery by going after like the real one, or just run back towards the whatchamacallit, the Lancers Guild. Now what do we have here? There's a fate up here. And creatures. I have not killed any of these creatures, but they are hostile. Or at least this one is, because it is my fate. So, let's go ahead and attack these things. Very well. Let's go ahead and attack these also, because they are in my log. There's the big boys. We're gonna go with this one first. Nope, I am afraid. Can I do this? I can. I can lock on this guy. Oh, no. It's defaulting to this one, so this is the one I'm fighting. Oh, hey, he got me. Now, if I stand here... Can I regain health without him noticing me? Yes, I can. Very well. So let's go ahead and take on this one. That one snuck up behind me. I did not know that he was coming. Very well, and while we're waiting for the other ones to spawn, I might as well take out another one of these guys for my hunt log. There we go, there's the other one. we should only need to kill like 1 or 2 more for this fate to be done. Should be getting close. There we go. And then killing this one right here should finish my Huffpod as well. Which it did. Very well. Very nice. Alright, now we're gonna go down here. There is another fate down here. Which I believe we've already done. Yeah, let's go ahead and head on in here. Get rid of the map, please. Thank you. Learned Bloodbath. I'm not sure what that is. Whatever it is, it's causing me to be healed whenever I do damage. Can make it through without causing that. Okay. A markedly mischievous monster known as an Axel has been spotted hiding in Springenhold. Ambush the void and slay him before he can escape. Okay, so is this a singular creature that I need to kill? Hello. You are big. Are you my target? I think you're my target. Of course I am locked onto a smaller one. Can I lock onto you now? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Has a lot more health than I was expecting to have. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Well, I'll be back when I get back here, and I guess I know not to take him on. Alright, so we are back at this place, and while I was running here, I realized that the Fates are a world event, so it's possible that he is still at the lower HP. So if he is, I might take him, or I might try to take him on again. Why am I locked on you? I mean, I might not even have a choice on whether or not I want to take him on again. It could just be that the moment I enter that room, combat will ensue. But I think, if I am correct in like it being a like active world event, it should be at the same hit point total as when it killed me. That's not what I meant to press. I did not mean to activate my second wind right there. Go ahead and kill this guy and kind of stall for time a little bit for active wind or for second wind to re-up. If I could see a health bar, see how much HP he is at. Nope, he's at max. Okay. So I am not going to worry about him right now. And unless I have to. Which would just seem annoying. I am looking for the stone. And if I could, there, the stone's gonna be in that dungeon room. That should be good. Stone of Courage! The enemy is still above. Oh, hello. I just walked right by you guys, didn't I? Obtain the Stone of Courage. I should be able to kill this thing. He's only level 9, I'm level 12, and I have various abilities that give me health. I should, in theory, be able to kill this thing. Was it the other demons that I was having difficulty with? Or the other imps? I'm gonna take out the other imps and see if that helps me out. Then there was another imp over there. You, Mr. Imp, can I get you to come this way away from your big brother? For all I know, these imps are going to respawn and it's going to be an all-out bloodbath again once I start fighting that guy. But levels say that I should be able to take this guy on. And we got things that are I don't know what that is, I'll figure it out later. It is in my face though, so go away. Sweet, did I stun you? Aw. Aw, why did I fail? Did it run out of time? Is that what happened? Oh well. Anyway, I gotta go back to the Lancer, so I'll meet you there. Alright, so I'm not quite 100% sure what this means, but I guess I just joined a free company. I'll figure that out momentarily. But there is things going on here that I want to take a look at. One of them is a fate right here. Somebody help, the poor honeybees don't stand a chance. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing in here? Ladybugs are more than welcome to dine on the aphids, which infest the orchards in the Central Shroud. However, some have acquired a taste for the honeybees who pollinate the crops. See that this meal is their last. Okay, so I'm looking for... Do I need to talk to you in order to start this? No. There is a ladybug somewhere. Oh, right there. Hello. Hello, ladybug. Okay, so I guess I just need to kill ladybugs? This should be relatively simple, right? Are you another one? You are another one. More ladybugs. There we go. Things were on my screen that I wasn't quite expecting. People are talking. Okay, more ladybugs. Gotta be somewhere, right? There's one. Things going on in the world that I don't quite understand, but hey, it's an MMORPG and I am new to MMOs, so yeah. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Hopefully all you that are here that actually know the game are willing to be a little I don't know, patient with me. Theory, this should be the last one. Oh no, I need one more. You! I can kill you before the time runs out. No, I can't. Okay, well, that was kind of a bust right there, but let's go ahead and head back to town. I'll meet you there. Alright, so here we are back at the Lancers Guild. Let's go ahead and turn in our quest. So you have returned. Tell me, Were you able to obtain the Stone of Courage? Yes. Yes, this is indeed the stone, though it is rather worse condition than when I last saw it. What happened at Naked Rock? So I'm assuming I tell him everything. The Lancer who but recently threatened you moved the stone to Spirithold? Not content with trespass and slander, the brazen fool now meddles with our training. 7 hells, this is not to be borne. Listen well, Famine, though I do not doubt that you know better, my duty as Guildmaster compels me to state the obvious. Heed not this man's words. That a Lancer's courage may only be forged in the midst of great danger is Viangularis? Tripe? It's slanderous tripe. As you have already learned, a Lancer's courage is the product of composure and resolve. Be under no misapprehension. Watch fully navigation the annals territory serve to temper your courage in a manner that blindly braving the terrors of Spirithold did not. As you continue your training, pray keep the lesson of this trial close to your heart. I feel like I had a stroke while I was reading that, so if that made no sense, my apologies. Before you return to your adventuring, there's one more thing I would tell you. In recognition of your unwavering efforts in this trials thus far, I hereby grant you leave to join other guilds. Naturally, you may seek the permission of the relevant guildmaster before commencing your training. Gridania is home to a great many guilds besides our own. If you consider combat your calling, the archers and the conjurers have a strong presence in our nation. Should you crave more peaceful pastime, you may alternatively consider joining the leatherworkers, carpenters, or botanists. While there is something to be said for broadening one's horizons, it is also important to maintain focus. Always bear this in mind. As your guildmaster, I would naturally prefer you first master the Lancer's art. Rest assured that there will be time enough to take up another discipline when you have done so. Yet, whatever path or paths you choose to walk, I look forward to seeing you realize your obvious potential. And then now we have to select. We're gonna get a feathered harpoon. I don't remember seeing that before. But now let's take a look at these. This is going to give me 33 defense, 24, 26, 27, and some gil. I think I'm going to take the leather jacket. I think. I don't see why not. Armory unlocked. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciples in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class, which is what I was planning on doing. You now have access to the armory system. Quest to unlock. That's what I already did. Okay. Cool. And yeah, now we need to be level 15 before we can proceed with him. So I believe it is time to continue on with the main story quest, which is going to be given to us from Mother. So I will see you there. Alright, so here we are back at Mother, and we did just get some new gear, so let's go ahead and equip that. I don't necessarily like that top, but it is what it is. It is the better gear. So let's go ahead and update our gear set. And talk to Mother. That spear looks interesting though. And here we will get a fair bit of experience, fair bit of gil, and some boots. Mother wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at at the Banrock. At the Bannock? I don't know. Famine! Have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfrid, an instructor there, and I think, or is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there's anything you could do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The Twelves Wood is no place for mere strolls through the underbrush. There are a lot of people around here that have quests. But let's go ahead. We need to leave the city before I start doing other side quests that I don't need to do right now. So we are going to be heading out. Now here, got it. I kind of thought that's where we were going to be going, but I didn't want to make an assumption. I have ran past this place a couple of times, and I don't know why I never stopped. I think it does in fact have a waystone that I could have collected, but I never did, and I'm not sure why. Oh god, it's another fate. You know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can't do this. You're 6 more levels above. Can I sync? What does syncing mean? Sync level? Stop it. Can I do this? No. Level Sync is a system which allows players to participate in lower level duties by temporarily adjusting their levels, and is available for most fates and instance raids. Cool. Not quite sure what that means. Is this thing level 9 or am I brought down to level 4? What am I looking for? Some foul sorceress has enchanted the forest funguar, transforming them into man-eating menaces. Oh, it's this one. I've already done this one. Darn it. Okay. Well, there's no need to make y'all watch this again. I'll be back when I'm done. My apologies. Okay, so that is complete. And it brought me down to level 9 when I'm level 13. So that is interesting. And you know what? I kind of lied before. I had not been to the place of this before. There was another encampment thing out here that I've walked past a couple of times. But let's go ahead and head in here and talk to Galfrid. Greetings, Famine! Mother sent word to expect you. My name is Galfrid, and I am responsible for training our Twin Adder recruits. I thank you for volunteering your assistance. The Twelves Wood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral Era 5 years ago. The power of the elementals waned, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. Great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelves Wood is ailing, and its once rich variety of fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. Listen to these requests and do all you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Famine. Okay, so that's literally all I had to do was come and talk to you? Sure, I'll take the free experience and the free boots. Character. Put on the new boots. And update. But where is my next story mission? Is it back up in here? No. Huh. Give me a second to figure out where... Oh no, it's you. Why did I not see that above your head before? Alright. So I will get some experience and the option of a bow and harpoon, or a maple short bow, or a maple wand, or some bronze pieces, which sell for 100 gil. Anyway, Galfred, chief instructor of the Bannock, wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for future missions. I see you are eager to lend a hand, Famine. This is well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I have established what your equipment is, that your equipment is equal to the task. It bears repeating that in 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral Era, many of the 12 Woods creatures have transformed into vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Venturing into the forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I suggest you take some time to evaluate your equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspection. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak. You can view, equip, and remove gear by selecting character under character in the main screen. So I need gear of level 5 or above. What the hell does that mean? So this is level 5. This is level 10. So this needs to be level 5. That needs to be level 5. That's level 5. So just my hands and my legs need to be of level 5. Is there somebody here where I could buy stuff at? Can I buy stuff from you? I sense a certain weakness of body, or both body and mind. I cannot assign... No. Okay. Can I buy stuff from you? Should you have talent craft? Nope. Do I need to go back to town to buy stuff? Oh, merchant and mender. I only read the mender part before. I didn't read the merchant part. Purchase battle gear? Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. I'm looking for legs and hands, right? So fingerless leather gloves. Very well. I'm gonna go with these. And then I need leggings, right? So these are going to be level 8. Also level 8. Also level 8. These are going to be a +2 to what I currently have. These are a +20. I think I'm going to go with these. And can I sell you things? Oh, select to sell items. Yeah, I can sell you things. I mean, nothing I have really sells for much. But good to know that I can. Cool. Alright, time to equip some things. There we go. So, level 12, level 5, level 10, level 8, level 8, level 5. Cool. So that should be good. Ready for inspection, are we? Right then. Eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. You would be surprised at how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing off into the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. Your equipment, however, should provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Famine. Thanks. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. So I guess I'll take the bronze piece? Famine, by your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you could be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I would assign you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your participation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. Say that you will lend our aid and I shall proceed with the briefing. So she needs an adventurer to investigate suspicious activity in the Twelveswood. We'll gain a fair bit of experience. With the way things are being doubled right now, that should be enough to get me to level 14, if not 15. As well as 132 gil. So let's go ahead and accept. I've been calling her a chick this whole time. That's a dude. That is definitely a dude. I see the beard and mustache. So apologies for those of you that have been yelling at me. Anyway, good time is of the essence. So listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelveswood. And you may also be aware that the Ixial, or the Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down the unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. Oh, do you guys got a spy? Do you have a spy in your ranks? But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry. Famine. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. Of course. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifeman Stump. It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, many people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evades us yet again. Proceed with caution. Well, very well, very well. I need to go where? I need to go up here. Alright, so I will go ahead and meet you guys up there. See you soon. Alright, so we are entering into the area. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. I mean, I see a treant, which in theory I should be okay to fight. Though something tells me I shouldn't right now. It is a magicked blade. You are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the activity help window before answering the call to duty. Special instances. There we go. You're about to enter a... Yeah. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You'll automatically leave the instance once the quest objectives have been met. Okay. And level sync is in effect, so it's going to bring me down to level 9. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. Very well. I mean, proceed.
Look, someone's already here.
Hey, it's voice acted. I don't need to do it for it.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Greenwrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood, we almost ended up as a Treant's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalymo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
No, not this one. Not even close. Koopa!
You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
You look like a dork.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
Hey, look, a Treant. With red eyes. I guess all of them have red eyes?
It seems we have little choice.
I like how his name is Short-Tempered Thaumaturge. Oh, she's a fisty person. Pugilist, monk, whatever you want to call it. Sure, I shall defeat them. It's a frenzied oak. I'm sorry, not a Treant. This thing has a lot of health. Wait, I have them leveled down, so maybe it feels like it has a lot of health because I am not hitting as strongly as I am expecting to. Ooh, this one's a frenzied elm. Those seedlings over there that are trying to attack me, they're frenzied bulls. attacking. I'm going to go ahead and heal myself up a little bit. Can we please get rid of the elf? I feel like this is the main thing that we need to fight. Oh no! He turned around! That's got it. And I'm no longer level 6. What's this? It's floating.
Hear, feel, think.
Again, what am I supposed to be doing that with? That doesn't look good.
Crystal Bearer.
I prefer Crystal Rabbit.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Interesting.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
That's a giant crystal.
And shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
I guess they do kind of have
Our
feathers.
culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixalan
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant
Oh,
crystals.
loud,
Can't
tactless.
say I've
Much
seen
the same
any.
as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
I thought you were going to stop and give me your name, but no.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Very well, very well. So I guess pull the sword. Okay, now we need to deliver the sword back to the people that wanted it. So Gilfrid. I'm just kind of wandering around here, taking a look around. But yeah, I will go ahead and head back that way and see you there. Alright, so we are back. Let's go ahead and talk to Galfred. Fatman, it's good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I am relieved to find that finding none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifestone, or whatever it is? Turn in the blade. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty this blade is of Ixal origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastmen's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud. So tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's this? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? That word is always difficult for me to say. So you have finally been acquainted with Yada and Papalomo. Papalimo? Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us chance or cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixal threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Yeah, sure. Very well, very well. Let's go ahead and talk to Galfred again. Ooh, what are those? A wind shard? A tiny crystalline manifestation of etheric wind energy. And a high potion. Interesting. Galfred's chief instructor at the Bannock wishes to collect Chigo egg sacs? Egg sacs, okay. Am I going up against a spider? Famine! Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to at Gilbert Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. Well, it seems like I need to go somewhere. Oh, there we go. We're like right next to it. Your duty is quite literally like in your front door. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's these things. It's not spiders. It's just giant mosquito grasshopper things. Hey look, I killed 3 and I got 3. Very well. Let's go ahead and turn this in to Monoguian. Monrangu. I'm just going to call him Rangu. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for the injured companions. Terribly unfortunate. Besides that... Yep, turn him in. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigu, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, however, Hire, who contracted the ghastly illness, would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of 30 of the human population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chigu eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Very well. Oh, and you are actually my next main scenario giver. A guard at Gilbert Spire named Rangu needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bandok on a surveying expedition only for the caravan to turn tail, or only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sight of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lively livered half-wit left behind the surveilling equipment provided by here Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone in the so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the surveying gear and returning it to Pauline at that place? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of the cavern to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. So, where are we going? Oh, right there. Got it. So that should be this direction, which it is. And sprint. I'm assuming I got to go through the water, because that's what it kind of looks like. Hey, and there's things in here for me to kill for my stuff. So let's go ahead and take these guys out. And then one more ought to do it. Alright, and here's the records. Instruments. And be gone with you, Yarzon. Weird water spider crab thing. Here is the rope. And I joined the fate. You know what? Ethereal corruption has rendered one of the forest's water sprites extremely violent. There we go, that's probably what I have to fight right here. Let's see if we can't kill the water sprite, shall we? I want to get rid of this thing. In theory, this might get us to level up. There we go. And class quest rewards. There are some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the Ranged Lancer weapon skill, Piercing Talent, is acquired by completing the Lancer's Guild quest at level 15. From my knowledge and understanding, I will probably never use that ability, but it is in fact our next Lancer skill. So I am going to go ahead and grab it, but first I'm going to turn in this quest and then make my way back to the Lancers Guild. Let's see, where do I need to go for this? Back up to him. Very well. Let's go ahead and turn this in. See if I can outrun the bog things. Which it looks like I can. There we go. And I'm assuming that I need to come up here. Yep, there we go. Pauline! How's it going? Ah, yes. May I assist you with some matter? Yeah. So I'm going to hand over the rope, that, and that. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sight of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears that the recruit managed to complete the surveilling assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Otter on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train their inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. And I don't want either of these, so let's go ahead and get the bronze. And achievement unlocked, storyteller. I'm assuming that's for completing so many quests. But anyway, like I said, that is going to be the end of this episode. The only thing I'm going to be doing next is actually heading back to the Lancers Guild. So I will go ahead and start up the next episode there. But until then, everyone, thank you all so much for joining me. This is Famine52 signing out, and peace out.